Cadet Captain Mohsin commands Iqbal House, while the senior leading cadets, Cadet Taqir and Cadet Jazim follow him. This house has got the third position this year. Cadet Captain Hassan Baloch commands Jinnah. He stood fourth this year. Senior leading cadets, Cadet Faizan and Cadet Rehan follow him. This year, Ayuba stood fifth. Cadet Captain Fayaz Chanio leads the house, and senior leading cadets, Cadet Saad and Cadet Sarmat, march behind him. This year, Latif House stands sixth. Cadet Captain Fayaj commands the house, and senior leading cadets, Cadet Shoaib Sharafat and Cadet Shoaib Afzal, march behind him. Last but not the least, Liaqat House stands seventh this year. Cadet Captain Shahabuddin commands the house. Senior leading cadets, Cadet Kamran and Cadet Sajjad, march behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes your big hand, the very important part of the parade, the college band. The members of the college band and other than junior cadets. Cadet Danish leads the college band. Cadet Adil, Latif and Cadet Azaz follow him. This charmful list of the college band is a lot of training and practice. Better than the shock of the sand, and Taj Muhammad trains the cadets. Gentlemen, here comes the riding team. The riding team members are Captain Nematullah Khan Niazi, Vice Captain Shane Haider Maksi, Sayyid Vakar, Anas Abdani, Zaryab, Umair. Cadet Arbab Samiullah, Zishan, Asif Qaim Khani, Saifullah Khalid, Akash Tiwara, Saroj and Nasrullah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is again Cadet Hamza Anjum of Class 10th with you for the further proceedings. Respected guests, to present the Korean style display, you can see the PD Commander Cadet Saifullah of Class 10 is coming toward the dais to seek the permission from the Honorable Chief Guest.
Stop! PD Commander! Cadet Saifullah reporting! Ishad ho! The PD का मुजाहरा पेश किया जाए! Stop!
The permission is granted by the Honorable Chief Guest. Ladies and gentlemen, the PD Commander Cadet Saifullah Khan is a shining star of our college. He secured 92% marks in his SSC Part 1 examination. He is an active member of College Debating Society and a member of college basketball and gymnastic teams. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed our senior cadets marching before you, and now is the turn of our junior cadets to exhibit their talents. They have prepared some wonderful items of mass media display to entertain the distinguished guests. These little angels are going to put you in the world of dancing and rhythmic colors. Ladies and gentlemen, the mass media display is a very important event of the Parents' Day. It was introduced in Pakistan in the SAF Games in the year 1989. The aim of physical training is to keep the cadets physically and mentally fit, so as to make them capable in every field of life. Today's PD show for our junior cadets is the outcome of the hard work and dedication of the naval instructors, who are Petty Officer Nisar, Petty Officer Mohammad Shiraz, and Petty Officer Ataullah. Ladies and gentlemen, the junior cadets are now taking their positions for their first formation. Let's see what they have for their guests. Beautiful. They formed Welcome to CCP. Welcome to Cadet College, Petaro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how they welcome their distinguished guests and their parents to Petaro. And now, with a little surprise for you, they rise up with inflated balloons in their hands and chant, Welcome to CCP. Welcome to Cadet College, Petaro. They do it several times, chanting their heart's message to make you known to their blissful heart. What a wonderful display it is. Ladies and gentlemen, now they take their position for another exercise, the saluting exercise. The cadets salute their guests and display their extreme respect and reverence for them. There's a perfect coordination in their movements. They really deserve cheers. For the next formation, they are positioning themselves. Now they sit and then stand one by one with clothes of different colors, creating rhythms in their actions. When one's body, mind, and thoughts meet at a single point, such a rhythm gets created. Please give them a round of applause. And now with the same formation, one side stands while the other side sits. The timing of the movement is perfect. They do it several times, putting the surroundings into extreme ecstasy, and they never get tired. This is stride jump with clapping over the hand. They swing their arms swiftly and clap over the heads. What a wonderful display. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, now they form chains and move holding each other's hands, which signifies that they are united and shall remain united forever. Their movement with such an impressive uniformity looks like waves occurring beautifully in the ocean, the different colors merging into each other and the sun rays making them sparkle. It seems as the waves sparkle when the sun shines over them. Such a magnificent display is the result of their perfect coordination. Ladies and gentlemen, now they're getting ready for the next, a beautiful formation. Let's see what they are making. Beautiful. They formed a flower. You can see a huge blooming flower with glittering petals of different colors spread on the ground. No doubt, our junior cadets are the flowers of this huge garden, Cadet College, Petaro. Ladies and gentlemen, now they stand erect and stretch their arms at both sides as the birds open their wings before their flight. The movement in such a way creates ripple in the minds and now feels in the lap of joyous environment. The next exercise is belly booster. They touch their belly, bend on their knees, and then touch their toes. This exercise confirms their bending ability and keeps them fit and smart. next exercise is a side march. The movements show the unison and determination to stay united and keep moving forward with unity amongst them. This exercise shows the discipline of their body, mind, and thought. Ladies and gentlemen, the next formation is 7 colors of 7 different houses. Each color represents a particular house. Blue for Jinnah, red for Liaquat, brown for Yub, yellow for Latif, green for Iqbal, purple for Muhammad bin Qasim, and sky blue is for Shabaz's house. The different color of the cloth merging into the colors of the tracksuits, the lush green grass, the turquoise blue sky. All these colors together make us think the art of abstract. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to take you in the world of rhythm and shining colors. They're going to collect the rings. Now you can see the colorful and shining rings in their hands. This is called Cadet in Korean. These proud paddles are coming towards their respective positions. From this beautiful march of theirs, it seems as if the courageous army is proceeding to conquer the battlefield. This army of young men is also ever ready to defend their country. First of all, they move their arms side to side with the rings in their hands. How beautiful it looks like. The joyous glittering of the rings is making the environment lively and fresh. Now they turn their toes with the rings. Just look at the game of the crystal sparkling of the different colors. It's really amazing. Society is so soothing to one's eyes. How rightly John Keats has said, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. And now one house sits while the other stands in alternate manner with rings in their hands, signifying that they live for each other, whatever the conditions are. They love sharing happiness amongst each other. Now they lie on the ground for the next exercise. By lying on the ground, they turn their toes with the rings, forming a beautiful spectrum of colors. They do it several times with the perfect timing, expressing the real vivacity of their hearts, the real ecstasy of their minds. This shows peace and prosperity prevail everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, now the junior cadets take their positions for the next formation. Let's see what they are making for the distinguished guests. They formed 53 years of excellence, and now with the blow of the whistle, they rise up with a little surprise and chant. Ladies and gentlemen, this great institution has reached its point of excellence. We salute all the men and officers for their respective contribution to reaching this point of excellence. With this, the mass bidder display comes to an end. And now, I hand over the mic to Cadet Danish for the further proceedings of karate display.
Thank you, Cadet Hamza. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. This is Cadet Danish Iqbal with you for Karate Display. Karate is an ancient style of defending oneself. The defender uses his body parts as weapons. There are many styles of karate, namely Kung Fu, Judo, Kyokushin, and Taekwondo. The one we practice here is Kyokushin. Karate is not an easy art. One must be physically fit to enter the world of karate. And for this purpose, one has to take different exercises exclusively designed for karate. Our karate team will perform the following exercises: basic exercise, stretching, Dagger Kata, nunchucks and stick kata, double jump front kick, self-defense, Dagger Kata, tile breaking with side flying kick, tile and wood breaking, body breaking, pot breaking, stone breaking over stomach over nail board, bike over stomach, bike over nails, and finally ice breaking. You can very well see the karate team entering the ground, proclaiming Allah. Cadet Kamran and Cadet Ali Ajaz lead them. They both are shining stars of our college. Cadet Kamran secured 88% marks in his SSC Part 2 examination and secured 86% marks in HSC Part 1 examination and has the honor of being fourth in the college, while Cadet Ali Ajaz secured 89% marks in his SSC Part 2 examination. Now the karate team captain, Cadet Rashid Gujar, comes to seek the permission from the chief guest for the karate display. And he gets the permission. The karate team captain is the shining star of our college. He secured 90.2% marks in his SSC Part 2 examination and secured 80.39% marks in his SSC Part 1 examination. He is a member of college hockey team. Ladies and gentlemen, now they begin with warming up their bodies with some basic exercises of karate. The whole karate team takes part in it to prepare themselves for the karate items. The strike of the punch is not less than a wave's speed. Punching and kicking develop flexibility and strength in the body. You can see the way they perform, and that's how they need to become the real defenders. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's the turn of stretching and breaking the towels while being in the position of stretching. It needs a lot of exercise to develop this ability. These are Cadet Taimur, Cadet Iftikhar, and Cadet Asad. Very well done, they break it. Now another style of breaking towel will be presented to you. This is double jump front kick. In this, the fighter comes, jumps over the hurdle, and finally kicks the towel. For this, Cadet Iftikhar will come to... Here he comes. Jumps over and does it. Very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the next item is Dagger Kata, and this fighter uses his kicks as secondary offense. Leading them all is Cadet Iftikhar, while participants are Haider, Awais, Ramiz, Abdullah, Awais, Salar, Taimur, Asad, Saif Jatoi, Waqar, Anas, Haris, Zaid, Khizr, Yasir, and Naeem. It's wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, now the next item takes place. This is called the Dagger Kata fight. In this kata, a dagger is used. The fighter strikes the dagger on an imaginary opponent. Cadet leading them all is Cadet Karate Team Captain Cadet Rashid, Vice Captain Ali Ajaz, Kamran, Omar, Taimur, Hamza, Muhammad Nawaz, Ahmed, Abdul Samad, Taha, Amir, Sheroz, Shahrukh, Danial, Senior Leading Cadet Shaib, Senior Leading Cadet Kamil, Bilal and Harun. Very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, now another display of martial arts takes place. This is called nunchucks. These are typical armor used in karate fight. It was first used by Bruce Lee, the founder of modern martial arts. Using this armor needs a lot of practice and efficiency. These are Cadet Taimur, Cadet Bilal and Senior Leading Cadet Kamil. You can see the way they perform. Very well done. They really deserve cheers. Now it's the turn of stick kata. The participants are Karate Team Vice Captain Cadet Ali Ajaz, Senior Leading Cadet Shaib and Cadet Muhammad Nawaz. Stick kata is a kata in which the fighter uses the stick as a weapon. Cadet Ali Ajaz performs with the burning stick. You can see the speed of the stick. Very well done. The next item is self-defense. Self-defense is the very basic lesson of karate fight. It requires a great deal of present-mindedness and swift defending response to attack the opponent. The strategies to fight barehanded with armed opponents should be very strong. Cadets showing their all-around skills are Karate Team Vice Captain Cadet Kamran, Senior Leading Cadet Kamil, and Cadet Iftikhar. Ladies and gentlemen, and now another style of fighting takes place. It is called breaking the towel with side flying kick. In this, the fighter breaks the towel with this powerful kick. First to come is Cadet Danial. He does it. Very well done. Nicely done. And finally to come is Karate Team Vice Captain Cadet Kamran. Here he comes. Great show, ladies and gentlemen. Please give them a big hand. The next item is body breaking. In this exercise, the towels are broken by striking them on the different parts of the body. This practice exposes the stiffness of the parts of body. It indeed requires a lot of exercise and a big heart to take part in such risky activity. These are Senior Leading Cadet Shaib, Cadet Hamza, and Cadet Shahrukh. On the arm, they do it. Now to the back. And now to the stomach. Very well done. And finally to the head. It's a wonderful show. Now it's the turn of pot breaking with the kick. Through this exercise, the fighter shows the speedy reach of his kick towards its target. First to break the pot is Karate Team Vice Captain Cadet Ali Ajaz. He breaks the pot with a 360 kick. Very well done. And now Karate Team Captain Cadet Rashid. He does it. And finally Cadet Arun on the head of Cadet Tabriz. This is nicely done. The next item is stone breaking on stomach. In this exercise, a very heavy stone is placed over the stomach of a person, and then it's broken with the force strokes of a hammer. As we know, the stomach is a very sensitive part of the body, but our cadets are trained in such a way that their stomachs have become as hard as a stone. It's too daring to get into such practice. Very well done. And now Cadet Abdul Samad. Takes his position and he does it. And now Cadet Arun.
Yes!
Very well done. It's a nice show. And now is the turn of stone breaking on stomach over nail board. But this time the courage and valor goes a few steps ahead. Our Karate Team Vice Captain Cadet Kamran comes to show the nail board to the chief guest. In this, our Karate Team Vice Captain Cadet Kamran will lie on a board of very sharp nails, and with very powerful strokes of a heavy stone will be broken on his stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, here he lies. The stone is placed on his stomach. You can well imagine how tough and valiant our cadets are. It's really a nice show. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a big hand. Ladies and gentlemen, and now it's the turn of tile breaking. Very well done. They break it. And now it's the turn of wood breaking on fire. This is an important exercise of karate which shows the power of hands. These are Cadet Ahmed Iqbal, Cadet Taimur, and Cadet Umar. They take their positions. You can see the fire is lit on the wood. Very well done. It's a wonderful show. Now comes a very thrilling and hair-raising item of karate. It's none other but motorbike over stomach. In this item, our brave cadets will lie on the ground and the motorbike will be run over their stomachs. These are Cadet Awais, Iftikhar, Abdullah, Yasir, Zaid, Taimur, Haris, leading Cadet Khizr, Naeem and Asad. Ladies and gentlemen, in your clapping, here comes the bike. And finally over their stomach. Very well done. It's a wonderful show.
What's the front? Motorbike on Nilbot.
Now our karate team captain, Cadet Rashid, will lie on a bed of very sharp nails. And the motorbike will be run over his stomach. It's again very risky and daring item. Ladies and gentlemen, in your big hand, here comes the bike. And over his stomach. Very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, he really deserves cheers. And now it's the turn of a very daring and challenging item. It's ice breaking. In this, our cadets will show how much skill they possess for this art. Ladies and gentlemen, here they take their positions. They are Cadet Muhammad Nawaz, Cadet Rashid, and Cadet Ali Jumani. First, Cadet Rashid. He breaks it. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big hand. He breaks it again. And finally, Cadet Muhammad Nawaz. He takes his position. Very well done. He does it. Ladies and gentlemen, they all really deserve cheers.
Get up! Demo! One!
And with this, ladies and gentlemen, the karate display comes to an end. Now I hand over the mic to Cadet Ahab for further proceedings of gymnastic display. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Danish. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cadet Ahab Khan of 12th class with you for the gymnastic commentary. Honorable guests, gymnastic is a sport that tests an athlete's strength, rhythm, balance, and flexibility. It's a fascinating art, but quite difficult, and needs one to have elastic body. Our college gymnastic team has planned some of the very interesting feats of the distinguished guests. They have put the best of their efforts to display a beautiful show, and they will certainly put you into wonder with their talent. The instructor who have trained the cadets are Petty Officer Ishfaq and Petty Officer Muhammad Ikram. They belong to Pakistan Navy. Dear parents, and now you can see from both sides, our gymnastic team enters the ground. You can see gymnastic team captain, Cadet Muhammad Umair Alam Durrani, taking his position. Here comes the gymnastic team captain, Cadet Umair Alam Durrani, to seek the permission from the chief guest for the gymnastic display.
जिम्नास्टिक कैप्टन कैडेट उमेर द्वारा रिपोर्टिंग जल्द हो जिम्नास्टिक का पेश किया जाए जनाब
The permission is granted by the Honorable Chief Guest. Ladies and gentlemen, the gymnastic team vice captain, Cadet Waqar Jamshed Kaim Khani. He is also an outstanding cadet. He secured 88% marks in SSC Part 2 exam and is also an active member of college squash team. And now, worthy guests, is the turn of hello back in double. Our two cadets in pair shall jump from the opposite side from the short side of vaulting box. Ladies and gentlemen, such exercises are not as easy to perform as they seem. They indeed require a complete balance and a lot of practice to develop such elasticity. For this, first to perform is Cadet Umair and Cadet Asif. Perfect landing. Then Cadet Furqan and Cadet Khalil Buledi. Wonderful. Then Cadet Suhaib and Cadet Ijaz. Cadet Ijaz is declared as a gold medalist in athlete. Then Cadet Asad Amanat Ali and Cadet Sarosh. And in the end, Cadet Farhan and Cadet Sarmad. Cadet Sarmad is a member of the squash team in our college. Respectable guests, now the next item is hello back lift in single. In this exercise, a gymnast jumps from the long side of the vaulting box, touches the top of the end with his hand, making an angle of 180 degrees. First to come, Cadet Umair. Perfect landing. Then Cadet Asif. Wonderful. Cadet Khalil Buledi. Cadet Suhaib. Cadet Asad Amanat Ali. Perfect landing. Cadet Sarmad. Cadet Farhan. And in the end, Cadet Ijaz. What a balance he has kept. And now is the turn of another exercise. It is hello back from men. In this item, a cadet lie on the vaulting box and bend his body while other gymnasts jump from the long side of the vaulting box. First to come, Cadet Bilal Changezi. Cadet Bilal Changezi is declared as the best goalkeeper in the ICCSC held at Pakistan Shield Cadet College. First to come, Cadet Umair. Wonderful. Then Cadet Asif. Then Cadet Suhaib. Cadet Farhan. And in the end, Cadet Ijaz. Good timing. Now it's turn of another exercise. It is somersault. In this exercise, a gymnast jumps from the long side of the vaulting box and spin in the air without any support. It is one of the risky and daring exercise in this event. First to come, team captain Cadet Umair. Wonderful. Then Cadet Asif. And in the end, Cadet Khalil Buledi. Perfect landing. And now is the turn of dive roll in triple from long and short side of the vaulting box. This exercise is quite risky, but the real thrill comes when one plays with risk and adventure. First to come, Cadet Umair, Cadet Waqar and Cadet Furqan. Perfect landing. Then Cadet Asif, Cadet Suhaib and Cadet Farhan. Wonderful. Then Cadet Asad Amanat, Cadet Sarmad and Cadet Naveed. And in the end, Cadet Khalil, Cadet Shuaib and Cadet Sarosh. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, and now it's turn of another exercise, which will be done on parallel bars. The first item is hello back from the end of the bar. In this exercise, two cadets jump from the parallel bar, touches the end of bar with their hands, turn making the angle of 180 degree. Wonderful. Good skills they are showing. And now the next item is hello back from double. In this, first come Cadet Umair, Cadet Khalil, and Cadet Suhaib. Wonderful. Then Cadet Junaid, Cadet Sarmad, and Cadet Anas. Then Cadet Shuaib, Cadet Ajaz, and Cadet Sarosh. Wonderful. And now is the turn of hello back from double. In this exercise, two cadets jump from the parallel bar, making the angle of 180 degree. First Cadet Umair and Cadet Asif. Then Cadet Sarosh and Cadet Suhaib. Then Cadet Junaid and Cadet Sarmad. And in the end, Cadet Shuaib and Cadet Ejaz. Now it's the turn of hello back in triple. In this, three cadets perform at the same time. You will see two cadets coming from one side and one cadet from the opposite side to perform this exercise. Perfect landing. First come Cadet Vinod Kumar to form a bridge. Cadet Vinod Kumar is declared as a best bowler in the ICCSC held at Pakistan Steel Cadet College. First to come Cadet Umair and Cadet Wakar. Wonderful. Then Cadet Asif and Cadet Farhan. Then Cadet Khalil Bulaidi and Cadet Asad Amanat. And in the end,